I muted myself. Hello, everybody. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so I'm going to kind of forewarn people here. My internet today has decided it may or may not work. And if it does, the feed that it's providing is rather subpar at this point. It's already cut it on me 3 times. I was supposed to go live about half an hour ago, and it took me 3 attempts just to actually connect. So just a little bit of a heads up there that at any moment I may actually disconnect from the interwebs. In conjunction, for some reason this is not showing as live because don't know why, but YouTube and things are kind of being a pain in my butt today. Audio is good. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my display capture here. Oh, I also have the wrong monitor up. Let's change that, shall we? Monitor number 1. So before we even start, I just loaded up my spreadsheet here just to take a look at some stocks real quick, just to see how they're doing. So that's a lot of red. It's actually horrible. The most expensive one is what, $70 right now? Yeah, no, 75 right there. So I don't own any of these at this moment. So don't think this is me showing off money-wise. This is me actually having a plan for purchase. Basically, how many shares I'm going to be buying, at what cost, things like that. A lot of these numbers are going to be changing because this number is actually lower than it should be. So it should be around 40 grand. I still got to work on this quite a little bit more. So my plan is once the market bounces back up, or as it starts to bounce, I'm going to hopefully jump on some stuff. I've only really had one stock that's actually been kind of doing okay. And that's this one here. The iShares is doing pretty good. And then the other one is this one here. It's been going up and down pretty good. The problem is that, as you can see here, it increases and decreases its value almost every other day by 25%. So, yeah, it pays 59 cents per stock every month. But for almost $900, it pays $100. So after 9 months, that pay for itself. But that's just useless. But anyway, so here we go. We're gonna play some Stonehearth today. Someone fired off a little thing to me recently where there is a challenge going around for people that want to try to do something a little different. In this case, it is to do Stonehearth, but not to capture any addition, or not to get any additional characters from the start of the game. And you're not finding Stonehearth. Why are you not finding Stonehearth? Ever since I moved over to my new computer, this has been hit or miss. How about now? No, now you're just a black screen. Let's go with specific window. 4GW. Wait a second. So I gotta check something real quick. Is 4th Generation Warfare still running on my computer? Because it's saying 4GW is the program it's trying to pull up. No, it's not there. That's weird. What if I manually tell you to go look at Stonehearth? There we go. Hey! Alright, so we're going to do the Ascendancy. We're going to do... Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to do... Nah. I'm going to do the Archipelago. Computer's acting kind of funny today. Come on. Wow. I was not expecting this. You know, you have those days where this, like your computer and stuff just doesn't want to work with what you want to do. The Ascendancy, we're going to do, yep, Archipelago. So we're going to do easy. Now, one of the things I am going to allow myself to do here is change the stats of my characters. The 5 I start with, because I'm only getting 5 people. And I'm going to change their traits. From what I read on the challenge is you can put your characters all up to level 10. Oops. But you also can only give them 1 trait, so... And the trait must be a job trait. It can't be like animal companion or anything like that. So for example, you can only give them one of these traits here, like a passionate blank. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go obviously food related, because food's going to be a big deal, right? So we need a farmer. We're going to need a carpenter. That's a given. You. Once again, this is because you can't add any more than, like, you can have 5 people, and then that's it. You can't add any more, which is kind of cool. So you always have to say deny to the next little thing here. Heart of a Crafter, no. We got to go down to the jobs here. We want a blacksmith. And we want you to be a stonemason. I think the next time I do this, since this is the first time I'm doing this, I'm going to set it up as a... I'm going to leave everything as is. Mason... Yeah, you're the blacksmith, so I want a mason. Thank you. Then you, I want a knight. Or actually, do I want to do a footman? You know what? This person's actually going to be a footman. I want to do a knight because they'll level up to a knight pretty fast. Yeah, let's do a knight. Why not? We're going to accept this roster, and we're going to go with the usual food for days start. So what we want to do, custom world, large, turn legs off, turn water world off, I guess. Oh, that's what Waterworld does. Oh. Waterworld. Let's turn planes off and see what happens. It didn't do much. Okay, so we're going to start probably on either this island or this one. Or even maybe this one. And just work our way out. Well, let's do something like that. See what happens. The plan is going to be, usually there'll be like a nice mountain in the middle of our map somewhere, or our island that we're going to pick. And the plan's going to be just to just chop it. Just chop the entire mountain. to get all the stone and ore that we're going to need. One of the things we want to do as fast as possible is we want to level up our stonemason. And I'm tapping my desk. We want to level up our stonemason so we can get golems. Once we get golems, it'll make things a lot easier for us. Okay. And here we go. Okay. So this is the middle of the map here. Let's see what we got. This isn't bad, actually. Access this stuff over here. We can actually use this and dig into it and bring this down. So we can actually have a nice like little river and stuff over there. So far, this is actually my favorite. If I was playing on a harder difficulty, this would be the one I would pick. It's because it's easier to flatten out that top level. Actually, this one actually wouldn't have been too bad if it was a harder playthrough. Because you can basically fortify your entire town up here. Nothing important there. Actually, this one would be pretty good too as a starter. On a more harder difficulty, because you can just chop off almost, say, from here, like this whole layer, up. And then you have like almost a fortified area. Oh, wait. Oh. That's new. Huh. Those are pirates? Dead pirates? Look like skeletons? I have to look. So this one will be a little dangerous at the start then. This one has a couple ruins. Those wolves? Yeah, those look like wolves or cougars or something, so we don't want to go near that. So this one isn't a good starting one either. That one's too small. Looks like I'm going to start on this one. So there's good growth in this direction. In this direction if we need to. And I have no idea what this is. There's no bad guys around it. There's no bad guys around this either. What I can do is I can dig a little thing here. And then down have a little bit of a waterfall going. And then basically right along here have all our stuff growing. Because nothing can grow on sand. Or actually, this little area here for stuff. So maybe be able to dig across here and then down and then down and then along here. Actually, yeah, down here will be where the all the farms are going to be. So with that in mind, we're going to start. Let's start. I don't want to dig into. That's the other thing too. So the rules for this are simple. Number one, you can't add any extra halflings. Rule number two, you cannot build underground, meaning we can't build, like dwarfs and build like an entire town underground. The town has to be above ground. Nice. Number three, like I said, we already set things up. Thank you, Zaxonslim 3 for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. But yeah, so the plan is no dwarfing. All our buildings have to be above ground. We're allowed to use storage underground. But the key thing here is obviously no additional people, which is going to be so hard. It's going to be pretty hard. So what we want to do right off the bat. Oh, and everyone has to have a job. That's the other thing too. Everyone has to have a job. So I need to. You want to. Who's my crowd? Who is. You want to be a farmer. You want to be the carpenter, so we'll get you done and out of the way. And you want to be the blacksmith. Where is the mason? You. So I'm allowed to delay. Hello. Delay the other two having a job just for now. Just so I can kind of get things going. That in mind, let's start cutting things down here. I'll do this starting area. Start on max speed. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'll accept that. You're just going to give me some extra food and stuff and just tell me how this works. We all know how the Archipelagio works. I already know what I want. We're going to do the usual banner of vitality. So 5 people? Yeah, town of 5. I'm going to go with the banner of vitality just because that gives us... I like that. So we're gonna need food like crazy here. Now, one of the bright sides with the way this challenge works is that... There's the food. I don't have to worry too much about things like farming and whatever, but I'm going to use a lot of it to sell. Okay. I'll get some stuff for the stonemason to get ready to go. Get you ready to... No? Oh, that was just laggy. Okay, we're good there. Stonemason can build that. Need you to do that for me as well. Are we gonna... Okay, no, we're not out of stone. Put you there for now and put you there for now. Why a character is so huge, strange, and other things? You mean the people? Okay, you can start making those. I want you to be able to make these, but you can't yet. I'm making... Do that. Let's level you up. You'll start leveling up. In the meantime, right here is where I want the river to go. So... Oh, that's just the art style that the developers picked. I want to get rid of this. And I also would like to get rid of this. Well, actually, no. The tower's gonna, the walk-up's gonna be right here. Thank you. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Build a 3-wide stair here. It's the art style the developers. I like the art style. It's very cubit. Like everything's made of little cubes. Okay, so I can get here. I can get here now. Once this is... Oh, this is done. Okay, this is actually going to be the harder one to do. Well, 3 wide. Let's make sure that I get every single block that I need to here. There we go. That should do it. Let's see if they actually end up digging that out properly is the question. I might end up with like a little... Yeah. This always happens where you end up with a weird... If they get to a point where they can't reach something, someone will just, yeah, swing around. Perfect. Okay. So now I have access to the area up here. I'll have to do the same thing there a little later because there's iron right here. Yeah, that's iron. Okay. So for a river coming this way, it's got to be at least 2 wide. So I'm going to go at least 4 wide to get to here. The actual water is going to be like that. Actually, let's do it one more. Let's do that. And in the meantime, I don't have access to the area I want to make as a farm. So the water's coming down this way. I wouldn't mind having the stairs over here, actually. Let's do that. So they can come down there, go down there. I'll put more stairs here so they can also come down this way. There's apparently a console command that'll make people move move even faster. Something I definitely want to try and see what happens. Oh, macerated bean juice. Well, I also got its houses going too. Level up our carpenter. Can't make you a blacksmith yet. I can make you a footman for now. There we go. Get the footman done and out of the way. So one of the good things about the water, this thing here as water, is it's always going to be completely building water for me. Because there is, in here somewhere, the water stone. So what I want to do here now, make this look a little bit more pretty. Okay. Later on, this is where I'm actually going to place my, like a lot of these little plants and stuff. Japanese Mesa and Dark Forest. Oh, for this? Interesting. I want to grab you. Just want to pick these up for now. My plan is to move a lot of these over. And no one's actually going to pick any of these up until I actually have a storage spot for them, which I just realized. So let's get the next little batch of stuff going here. I think all the way at the bottom will be the... Yep. First one, which is going to be a quote-unquote open house. This is actually going to be the carpenter's house. Which is going to be right... Aw. Let's prepare this. There we go. So I'm going to set this up as the carpenter's house. In Steam Workshop. I'll have to try it out. Okay, so once this is done, I'm going to go in and start placing all the carpenter stuff. This will also help level the carpenter up because he's got to make windows and doors and stuff. Because once I get him leveled up, I can start building a little bit better storage. Start getting the kegs going and all that stuff. Level 2, perfect. Gotta love that coffee. Yeah, so one of the catch-22s is because everyone's going to be having a job, a lot of people aren't going to be doing what I asked them to do. I am going to start putting down food, though, after I cut down these trees, actually. Wish woodcutter was a job. That would be kind of cool. Like in, decline, because we're not allowed more people. 5 is the max. So one of the things someone was telling me about this is if you're doing this with only 5 characters, until you get golems going, things take a long, long time to do. Because one of the good things about having golems is you can have a worker golem, a farmer golem. What is it? Worker, farmer. Hammer. So they're a builder. The auto farm golem, which is cool. And then an auto dig. So this would be a miner. So we'll have a miner, a farmer, and a builder. And then with these little bug... Oh, there we go. We can actually start leveling you up. Do me a favor. Crap. I don't have enough stone. Go to side lane. You mean... There? What else? Let's make this look a little bit more... You don't want this to look too blocky. Gonna leave at least one, probably this one there. Problem is, the moment I break one of these, the water's gonna come pouring out of here, so I gotta be careful. So I know the water's gonna go here at least. There we go. Do it like that. Oh, you don't have access to here, do you? You don't. There. So the water's going to come down here, collect there, push up, and then continue down this way, and then waterfall again, and then work its way down here. And then I can branch the water off to the right. Hey! Right, so first things first. You're not going to pick this up, are you? Hey, hey. No one's allowed to sleep in here except for the carpenter. Crap, and the carpenter can't. Okay, you know what? Decline. I guess we're going to build one of you. One of you. One of you. Two of you. And because I think I have enough space, two of you. That's actually not going to work. The two ones that go up are not going to be able to go in there. Let's get rid of you. Oh. I haven't actually placed you yet. That's perfect. So you, for now... Well, one of the good things about the waterfall being where it is, it has the water stone here. So the water level should stay okay. If not, I'll have to get a geomancer and put a water stone in there. So you... Just trying to think of a good way to place this. Don't want to block the entrance, so we'll put it over here. There we go. And this can go there. Okay, so before I even do I remember to do the flooring over there. This... Fit there, and then the other one can fit right there. Remember, did you know the blood? Okay. Oh, you're just trying to sell me clay. No, I'm good. Go. Well, that was rude. You only take wood. And you take wood. There we go. Right, so the next batch of building is going to be actually even easier. So now I'm going to put like the wood cutting area right here. So you do a post command. Oh, actually, I can do it this way. Okay. That's just kind of weird. Ah, there we go. Okay. Do it like something like that. I love the new fences. It makes things so much easier. 2. 1, 2. this is just saying, oh, I thought that was actually going to give me something. Not. I don't want to put a door here, but I do want to put a post. So I'm going to put a post there and there. Okay. I'm going to post there and there. All right. Hey. Okay. Then I get my first batch of walkway as well. There we go. There we go. I have a plan for this. What's going to happen is right next to it will be the stonemasons area. Detect evil coconuts. They're causing people to many other islands too. Still don't know how they got here or why. There are many other islanders trying to figure out this mystery. Okay, cool. Why are you building? Because it's Stonehearth. You're supposed to build. Or do you mean, what am I building? This is the area where the stonecutter is going to, or the, all the firewood's going to be. Oh, actually. That reminds me. I can't actually do when I, whoops. Thank you. Pause here for a split second so no one starves to death or anything. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing... Please use better roadway. How? It's clinker. It looks good. I like it. Let's decline that. And let's delete you because I have a plan for that back line and I forgot about it. Okay, so you are going to go... I believe 10 by 8 is what I want to do. Do one. And then the door. Oh, I want to go wider. Okay. Three. Do that. There we go. This one could be a big one, a small one. There we go. No, is it? It's a little further out forward than I wanted it to go, but what are you going to do? Well, actually, I can just... Oh, it deletes the whole thing again. God damn it! Keep forgetting that's the new building system. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, lanterns can't go on top of fences. Well, that kind of sucks. There. Tiki torches. I want the splitting block. Yeah, I'll say the splitting block right here. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks nice. There we go. And later on I'll have a nice little better spot over here for the stonemason. No point in putting like an entrance in between the two. That would be kind of meh. Though, I think I have to light those myself, don't I? Yeah. Can you use thin fence? I don't have a thin fence. Yeah, I don't have thin fences. I won't be able to make that. That's too big anyways. Actually, can I put... Nope, those don't go on that either. Wow, I thought you could be able to put lights on the corner of those. I think that's only stone fences you can do that for. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. Or it has to be built first. All right, so build. I like the fence, actually. Alright, so they've dug this out. So I'm going to say is that. Water's going to go through there. Like that. Which means the water, this end should be this deep. Well, I did use a couple small ones. I think I used a small one. Oh, didn't use any small ones. Meh. It's no big deal. Wait, did you? No, you built the floor first. Okay. For a second, I thought they didn't build the floor. I kind of wish there was more of a gravelly look. Like, even stone. Stone doesn't have a gravel one. Like, they have the stone one that's kind of meh. I mean, Thatch has this one, which looks okay if you look at it. But I don't like it. Sometimes I use Thatch as a floor, but... Right. You're building, you're good. You got 14 logs left, so we're going to start cutting down some more trees here. Let's get the stumps out of the way. Actually, start clearing out this area as well. Because this is going to be... the food area. One of the plans for the food is basically to sell it. We'll have more food than we need. Yeah, you're not selling seeds or anything like that, so I'm good. Where's my soldier? Someone break this, please. Come on. Well, those are on a different level. No, they're not. Tons of wood. You can build one. Might as well build the one while I have the chance. Then I'll continue working on this here. You can go away. Oh, you're from Singapore. Sweet. How is health over there, if you know what I mean? Have any because I don't know what the, because I know that pretty much every country now has what's it called, COVID. Now it's just a matter of like, how bad does everyone have it? I'm in Canada. We almost have 2,000 cases as of today. The point where our government's contemplating utilizing the Emergency Measures Act to make people stay inside. Which means no big deal. Now that I have a kid, I understand why certain actions need to be taken to kind of protect. I like it. Looks good. Except, what are you trying to do here? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, no, they're going to put it in the right spot. Okay. They're just glitching out with the UI there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some large crates. I'm just going to tell them to craft 10 of them. What I'm going to do is dig myself a little storage thing over in here. I might build my stonemason actually down here. Because I can't quite do the mason. I might do the mason sideways actually. Like maybe do the mason's building this way. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, I also want to cancel. Let's cancel placement. Here we go. Cancel orders. Okay, so now harvest these trees, please. You're just going to kind of protect there. You're just selling me a whole bunch of stone stuff. Yeah, I'm good for now. Once I actually pick my thing that I want the town to do, it's going to be basically based on, obviously, money. There we go. Chop down the trunks, please. Wait a second, does he have to have this to make certain things? I don't think so. There we go. Want to buy some useless items again? The game froze. And tell me suddenly what happened. I'm sure you heard about the cool, but annoying, but not a threat until a couple days ago. Hey, there's a turtle. The men staying to fight, seeking help, mostly food if possible. I can help. So what? Am I just giving them food? Are you sure? Because this challenge know enough. I don't understand. You mean like? Are you saying you have to kind of add people to the game? That 5 is not enough. I'm gonna tell you now. It's gonna be enough once I can get. Once I can get to the next stage. Once I get my stonemason leveled up, it's more than enough. So am I giving them food or something? I don't understand what they want me to what I'm doing there, but I'll figure it out. Are you drinking water? Oh, I saw like the little particle effect. Oh, the particle effects are from the wind. Okay. Loot what you can. There should be some stuff there. Okay. Do a slice. Okay, so first things first. I would like you to make 4 kegs for me. I'm going to start placing these. here, maybe? I need to figure out how big the kegs are. Oh, you already built one. Perfect. Okay, so how big are kegs? Someone still needs to grab it. Well, so I just turn this on, just put food in there. Should be not a big deal. Have a good one. See you next time. So I'm putting 12 food in here. Okay. You did it. Thank you. I guess this means we're ready to go. We'll leave this in the morning at 8 a.m. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh. So how big are the kegs now? So the kegs are... What? I built serving kegs. I actually didn't build... Food bit is not full yet? Interesting. I thought I... Oh, it's because that's where all the food was. Ha. I'm going to say no to this. We're going on my ship. I don't trust this person. We should go wish us luck. So do I just get a free sailboat from that? I don't know what sailboats do in this mod. Be kind of cool. But yeah. So anyway, slice. So I built the wrong kind of keg. I wanted this one. Okay, well, let's build tunnel door. What level are you? You're almost level 5. Okay. So what you're going to do then... Build me 30 more of these. Well, everyone else... Dig that out for me, please. If they can dig that out, I can get more of you built. I want you to build 9 of these for me. I want you to build me 1 spoon, 1 potter's knife, stone maul for our soldier. And build me that. Priority number 1 is going to be the stone water well. We're going to put it over here. In the meantime, why are people not... Why are people not oh, you're doing all these. Yeah, don't do any of these tasks. You don't need to do these tasks anymore. Okay. Are you guys digging now for me? You are. Perfect. Okay. How deep can I go? Not that deep. Basically, the water is almost on the bottom level. What? Oh, we got pirates. Mental note. I never even noticed. Are there any over here? Doesn't look like it. What about over here? Because I totally forgot about pirates having their, like, little pirate coves. So I think I might use this as almost like a citadel. Nope. We're good. Go. Oh, I just put it in the wrong spot. Go there, please. Thank you. People are going to be doing their little thing for the next little bit. So yeah, so the plan is... Actually, if I started... Oh, actually... Sweet. Start putting them over here, though. Because this side kind of got a little janky. So theoretically, I can go like... that. And then just start from this spot here and work my way across with my storage crates. Because it's 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. And I need a row of 1 in between. So theoretically then, I can do something like... like that. Can I also start placing... No, because you're still making... You actually haven't made any of you yet. You can make 2. Make 2 of these guys for me. Once those guys are made, I can just set them down. And they're just going to run stuff into my my storage for me. So I don't have to worry about having people doing much hauling. I figure what boats do. figure what 200 craft... He made it and then passed out. Oh, someone's dug. Nope, no one's dug yet. Okay, well, let's just keep... We'll skip this one and we'll go to the next one. Someone will put that down and it'll immediately start run. It should immediately start hauling our stuff for us. Yep, there we go. It's going to run off and start hauling. Those things carry quite a bit of stuff from what I remember. Oh, I still got a little bit more to dig there. You can see, like, look how much stuff it holds. I think it holds 4 things. Holy crap. Yeah, it actually holds a lot. Hold on, I'm going to click on it. That's not it. It doesn't show you actually how much stuff they take. Oh well. Is the other one built yet? No, not yet. He's still working on it. Oh, were you short on stone? No. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Boom. So now I got 2 haulers. So the haulers will be able to, well, haul for us. Be pretty easy. Make things just that little bit easier for us. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to lay down the second level or layer of storage here. Now, one of the issues with those hauling guys is that they can't, from what I understand, put anything on the second tier, like a second level, like a stacked crate. I think. Not 100% sure on that. No, I'm good, thank you. No, you what? Yeah, 4 of these haulers will be enough. I wanted to then get a auto dig golem. No, not a farming golem. Get a hammer golem going. No. Okay. I'm also going to start working on this water, because I want to get the water first before I actually get to everything else. Do you have stuff growing on you so I can just harvest you for food again? Yep. So right now a lot of our food is coming from those trees for now. So this is where I want the center of this little river going. These 3 spots here. Okay. Trying to make this look a little random. Oh, this is the bones guy, the guy who wants bones for his cool. Okay, so this guy just wants bones, and he's going to give us the ability to make bones, basically. Yeah, so we're just going to ignore that for now, because I don't have any bones to give or get, so we'll let that do its thing. And then I'm going to work on this part. So the water is going to be coming down like this. We'll say like that. They're all still collecting food. Can't believe I did wood serving kegs. Oh, I also need to tell our crafter here. Where is it? Firewood. There. Maintain 40 in storage. I don't have the money, so is there anything I can sell you? I can sell you some papayas. Some clay. You know what? Let me sell you a whole bunch of hibiscus. Bright bell. Silkweed. I think the fox lily stuff is the stuff that grew up here, but I can't... I don't want to actually do anything with that yet. That gives me 42. 17, eh? There. No, just people just getting generic titles. Okay, that's no big deal. I'm also gonna cancel all these orders here for now. I don't have an auto builder yet, so I'll have to leave that be. So the plan is going to be to build the stonemason's house, which is going to be the same as this one, along here, and then place like an area to dig there. Might as well just get those. I'm not too worried about food and things like that. Once again, it's just a matter of just getting stuff done. Oh wait, 18... Hold on. 18 and 18 is... 36? Okay. So once this is done, perfect. Mason 4. Mason 5 is what we would really like that guy to be. Did I place all the containers? I must have. You're building golem. I'm just going to place you there. And I'm just going to place you there for now. And this is the reason why if we have only 5 people, it's not a bad thing. Because these golems will do basically whatever I order something to be built, I can move them. Digging. Oh, that would have been a better one. Derp. You're next, right? Nope, because we're out of stone, I'm assuming. Yep. We'll let everyone dig that out next. In the meantime, let's get the next building, the stonemason house, up and running here. What I'm actually going to do is place it there we go. Over this way more. There we go. And then it would be like, hey, there we go. Should be the stonemasons thing right there. There we go. There we go. Let me go. Really? That's kind of stupid. Okay. And then one there and one there. That's not so bad. Though, no, I don't have enough stone to do the stonemason stuff, do I? Actually, you know what? I think it's only proper to do stonemason, like a stone fence for the stonemason, obviously. Like derp. Because obviously the stonemason would make his out of stone. Is there not a stone door? Well, there is a stone door. There we go. I'll do a small piece. You can do the combo. No point doing that. Oops. Well, small piece. There we go. Now, theoretically, I could knock this part out and maybe do another door to show people have access, but no. Access to the river is going to be through this way. Or the stream, maybe? Or to get over the stream here, you've got to go up over here and maybe over here. And then go around. Like, turn this into, like, vertical stairs that kind of go up. Oh, no, then you'd actually... No, because you have to go around because the water comes down. Nope, you got to go... Yeah. Can't access this part, so I'm going to place a whole bunch of, like, stuff there. Also got to do the fence thing there, too. Oh. One. It's 3. Four, 5. Pause real quick, click this, and say, oh, I haven't gotten them yet. Anyways, build. I forgot to decorate it and get rid of these. Oh well. Wait, do I have 2 auto dig golems? He should be digging here. There we go. Why is he not building? Okay, there he is. Now he's starting to build. Like, just run over here. Get food. Come on. You'll be able to find food when you come over here. There's tons of food. It's all right over here. Come on. Just get it. So there we go. Oh, you almost went and got food. Come on. Just get the food. Of all the things I forgot to do. Oh no. I'm going to do something a little crazy here. Turn you back into a worker. You should now be going and getting food. There we go. So people will be getting food. We're going to go back to this building and resume. There we go. Golems are a little bugged out. Am I short on wood or something? Nope. I mean, he's working on it. Just every now and then it seems like it's not. No, I'm good, thanks. Which reminds me. Complete. Goes bones, bones. Behind her, looks back behind, continuing. Bones, bones, bones. Yeah, you couldn't find any food, but now you're fine. You couldn't find any food, but now you're fine. And we're getting carrots and turnips just for a short-term thing. And what is going on over here? They were fighting a second ago. Gonna get this stonemason to start doing his thing. We don't have enough stone. Oh, perfect. Okay. There's the dig golem. Knew I had him sitting somewhere. And he'll collect stuff and put it in his inventory. And then take it and drop it off, which is good. And then what I'm going to do is remove those. and bring the stonemason stuff up. Like, be able to build that. Build that. And I wouldn't mind just 2 stone piles for now. That bed is for the stonemason. I clicked the wrong button. That bed is for there, the stonemason. So the carpenter has their bedroom. Stonemason has theirs. Mason is also going to build his own stuff. So I want you to also build yourself 2 supply racks and 1 finished shelf. And actually build yourself that. There you go. If I can get another auto miner, that'd be pretty good. We got food going on, so that's not a big concern anymore. And this is where the river is going to be, or the little stream. So I'm going to put it the center line as to where I want the stream at least. The stream is going to sit along this line here. Yeah, so the stream's going to sit down here. It's going to go on either side of this a little bit. And I might have, like, every now and then having it, like, pour into the ocean. Like, have, like, little mini waterfalls. And the plan is just going to have 1 long row of corn, 1 long row of turnips, etc., etc., etc. Thulf in Ratley, greetings once more, friends, says the Northerner as he puts a small bowl of feeding pets by your banner. Ratley is showing herself to be a very promising bone carver. Bones, she seems very happy and grateful. Thorif seems very proud. We think you should have her latest screen. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Ratley says with a smile. Her pats her on the head for continuing. She's a great apprentice. Bone carving is an art as ancient as the stars. Very important to my people. He rests his hand over his own heart. Curious enough, it's also a tradition for the goblins. Fascinating. Looks around, scratching his mustache. You folks on the Sutherlands are not used to carving bones. He raises up as clearly having an idea. I'm teaching Ratley one more apprentice shouldn't hurt. We'll go on a hunting trip soon and I can teach a mason, if willing. He smiles. All I ask is some supplies for the days we'll be gone. And bones. Cheers, Ratley. Good idea. Will do. So we need 5 bones, 2 bandages, and 3 things of food. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. We're not building anything, so you can go away. I was going to say. That's going to go. That's going to go. That goes. That goes. And that goes. Nope. Eaten sweet foods 10 times. They have Rick Numick the Munchie. Okay. So we got stoners in our group here. Oh, are they done this? Yes, okay. Done. This is the part that'll make it look like a design, basically. Like a properly designed aqueduct. No, leave it at that for now. Let them finish off digging all this, digging out those. And obviously digging out this. We'll see where... I might have to move the golem, possibly. We'll see. I don't think I'll have to, but there's a possibility I might have to. I should tell my mason here, do me a favor. Produce 4 more. Oh, yeah, he's immediately running over to do the next part. So they should be able to go and get those done. He does it like way faster than everybody else. So can you not reach? Oh yeah, there's just a bit of a bug. Cool. All right. Here we go. I'm good, thanks. Oh wow. So waterfalls destroy your frame rate. Oh wow. Alright, so the game at this point doesn't know what to do. I broke it. The people don't know what to do. Basically, I have to let the water drain, I'm assuming, from this area. There we go. So wait, so what happened to... Oh, wow. Wait. This guy's struck by lightning twice. Oh my gosh. So basically what's going to happen is the water level will go up here. It will fill this up and then drop again. And then go into this area. I'm assuming? Well, at least I learned a lesson. So waterfalls tank your FPS. And that is an understatement. So we're going to do the same thing as we did for the other one. See the other one, please. That is crazy. Anywhere I see silkweed, I'm just going to tell them to collect it. There we go. That should be fine for now. You you can go back inside. Oh, that's for storage. Yeah, a lot of stuff is still empty. So no big worries about running out of stuff. What are you? You are Silkweed and you are Bright Belt. Okay. Must be like a 50-50 chance here of getting... Oh, level 3 farmer. Perfect. That gives me the ability now to make more farming stuff. So like, for example, you're now going to be... Okay. Pumpkin. And you... Frostnip. Oh, and you're finally done. So, mental note. Next time I do this, I have to set it up so that I have all the irrigation lines in place first. So wait till you get to a full maxed out farmer before you do that, because like we saw, the game just freaks out. Prolific crafter, cool. Auto dig and hammer golems, which we're good for. We don't need to worry about either of them yet. Unless... Yeah, you're low on stone, right? Of course you're low on stone. You're always low on stone. Okay, so first things first then. Auto dig golem. You're doing 4 of you, so do me a favor. I want to do 3 more of you. So once he's in place, then we're just laughing. There we go. Because if I can get this guy built... then it's just a matter of almost exponential growth at that point. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, 2 hours. Okay. Gonna go for another 8 or so minutes, then take a break and come back with probably some Supreme Ruler. Actually, the farm golem can be deployed now. Just not the hammer. The hammer guy. And later on, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I can get, like, auto turret guns and blaster guns. Do you do corner tape? No, you don't do corners. Do like little parts of wood ladders, special animal doors. Some tier 2 stuff, nothing too crazy. Oh, you built another one. Come on, where is it? Is it sitting in the output? No. There it is. Let's put you there. There we go. Bless the surrounding area versus goblins and wild beasts. Zaps the surrounding area. So this is against orcs, undead, and titans. And then your fires on all target types hit by a blaster and zapper gun. So the zapper and the blaster have to hit it first, and then the super gun hit it second. Okay. Doesn't actually seem that crazy. Can you change it? Oh, I haven't made a Mason yet. Okay. So get a Mason, I can swap him over to an engineer temporarily, do whatever I need engineering-wise, and then switch back. A Geomancer, on the other hand... requires a talisman from Clan Emberstone and trust in Hearth. Okay. Don't know what that means. We're getting stone in pretty quickly now. Get another auto dig in there. What's the farming golem doing? Farming. Nice. Can I do anything new yet? Nope. See here. Requires level 4 farmer. 5, 5, 5. But our farmer is almost level 14. So it's kind of confusing, but what are you going to do? There we go. 4 of these guys just blazing through. Let's dig it this way too, because that's where some iron looks like it is. It's actually a really long batch of iron. Mental note. I don't think we're creating so much stone and stuff. The little critters here can't keep up. Wait, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. Neither are you. Is it because the bottom ones are full? So I'm right, you can't touch the top ones. Only people can. That sucks. Yeah, so they can't take any more because there's no room in the smaller ones. So they can only put stuff in the lower ones. I'm going to do a little experiment. I want to see if these bug things can start putting things in the top now. Damn, that's loud. No. Still prioritizing the other ones. Tell everyone not the hull. I want to see what happens. So everyone now has a job. That is so loud. What? Oh, wow. They've actually already gone this far. I'm actually impressed. Now, they'll get to the big batch of ore any moment now, unless they've already gone through it. Which they may have, because there's all that. So the one there's working this way, and the other three are working this way. I'm actually impressed with how good these miners are. Haven't even upgraded their equipment or their tools. Holy smokes. We gotta figure out the haulers though can use. Okay, so no one else is hauling at this point. What are you doing? Oh, I told you to do more area over here. Okay, well, we're just going to remove that. Remove that. And remove that for now. So the other people that should be hauling now No. So the only people hauling now are our little little bugs here. So I want to see if they can go up. Okay, so I'm going to do this. For now, I'm just going to tell you guys to just kind of undeploy for the moment. Let's see if they are willing to go upstairs. And it looks like already they're not willing to, because the one guy was just standing there in front of this. Yeah, I don't think they do. Multi-crafter, cool. Yeah, they don't. Alright, so what if I did something like... Let's do a little experiment down at this end. Does anyone here actually build? Yeah. I want to see with this one line in, they'll actually do something here. Oh, never mind. You don't need to... So now my question is, are they come over here, once these three things are placed, are they going to put stuff in those spots? Come on. Let's see if you place stuff. Let's skip. We know. Yeah, we already know what we want. Wow, it took us this long to get to this, huh? Well, I'm gonna go with the Hearth of Cheer, which is actually not the one I wanted. I want a Maker's. There we go. So this way I can sell a lot of food and make money. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to say you and you... Hold real quick. They should place these here. People? Hello? So it went up there. There we go. Come on. Every now and then these things don't work properly. Like, come on. Oh, there it goes. Nope. So they go up on this little ledge here. Nice, but there's nothing really that I would need here. Actually, I'll sell you. Sell you. Yeah, there's really nothing here I would want to buy. Let's see if they actually even put those on. Alright, so now all three are in there. I'm now going to tell these people to stop hauling. And tell nobody to haul. And the... Do these things stop hauling as well? Okay, so that's a bad idea. Well, yeah, they start going again. Okay. There we go. Did you put that in there? No, you didn't. You put it in there. Okay. Well, that's... Now, can only a person haul stuff? Like these things? It looks like that's actually true. Okay. So I'm going to have to tell the mason, the crafter, and the blacksmith to be able to do that then. And it looks like that didn't work. So, crap. So, the only way then... I can get that stuff to be stored by those machine golem little bug things is by putting the containers on the floor. No, no, no. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm just going to do this. It's not going to be the most efficient because I can't stack stuff now. There's really not much I can do about it, since I am capping myself at 5 people. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done any of that yet. I can't even make bandages. Who can I turn into in the short term? Okay, so the person that's going to be the... Oh, I need you to turn into a herbalist. I need to actually make an herbalist thing. Do that. That. You need bones? Damn it. You need leather. Game does not want to make this easy. Basket of bins, eh? No, we're good. Could I interest you in selling you that? Selling you that. There we go. And that'll be it for now. Did I not have a bunch of seeds? There we go. Corn. And wheat. So there must not be a water thing back there. So you can be collecting these, but you're not. Why are you not doing this? Golems seem to work only 50% of the time, it looks like. Like, some of them can be over here collecting these carrots. So these are... Like, why are they... So can they only collect? So they can't plant. They can't sow. All they can do is collect. So basically my farmer has to do all the work themselves initially, and then even then has to keep going back and doing it themselves. Okay. So then having large amounts of plants like this are kind of useless. But I figured the farm golems would, once it was set up, they would plant and hoe and seed and collect and do all the things that I needed them to do. Instead, they just don't. So like right there, these are fully grown, I'm going to assume. And they all just ran and collected a whole bunch of, like, a couple turnips. But this was... So this isn't grown yet, okay. So they'll only collect when something's grown. So I need at least 2 farmers then. So I don't have enough... Okay. So even having one farmer having multiple locations isn't going to work. Because you're not going to work and do things properly. Yeah, because they're not going to plant anything. So yeah, so you need at least 2 farmers to go around and doing everything. Okay. So I need you to not do all of this. So pretty much if you want to get a good farming system, you need at least 2 farmers. Okay. So wait, so how many jobs are there in the game in total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so you can see if you did a cap of 18, that wouldn't be bad. So maximum 18 people. That wouldn't actually be too hard to do. Well, it would still be hard because you can only have 1 character per. But at least you'd be able to kind of get things going a lot better. Like here it's just like we've basically hit a wall where I can't do more farming because I need to do more farming, but I can't. It is a good first try though. That's a very good first try. I think if I were to do this again next time, I would have 2 farmers, a mason, and a carpenter, and a blacksmith. And that's it. And just let them do their own thing. Get things done, because then... Well, actually, the blacksmith is a completely separate job than the stonemason. And at least there you can hop up. See, now if you maxed out 10 characters, 10 wouldn't be too bad. 5 is a little too much of a limitation. Because you'll have to have 1 or 2 people bouncing around between multiple jobs. Like have 1 person doing this, 1 person doing this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then 5. I think 10 will be pretty difficult. Because even when you go from a farmer, the moment you switch from a farmer to a cook, no one's planting food anymore. Yeah. It's kind of hard. So maybe, yeah, it's really good. It's really tough, actually. So, I mean, theoretically, you could have someone as a cook. Because you wouldn't really need a potter, so you can axe that one out. I'm not too sure the point of an engineer at this point. Cleric is important, so they can go from just there to a cleric. From here, right to a knight. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. 10 people max. I think that's what will be the next one. I think the next one I'll try with 10 people. Because this one, I don't want to say it's a failure. I was going to say it's just going to be really super tedious of having to have multiple people doing 2 or 3 jobs. And it's going to be quite the pain of just bouncing people around and getting them to do multiple things. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, everybody. There'll be about a half an hour break. It's now 4 o'clock. I'll be back at 4:30 with some Supreme Ruler Ultimate. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.